Alrighty, good morning. We are back at it. Deload week, I think went pretty well. Got a lot of rest. Body's feeling pretty good. And I'm ready to go hard again. Really try to push myself as much as I can. That'll be fun, right? So today, I'm going to be doing chest and then triceps. Not entirely sure how it's going to be structured out right now. I'm just going to try to play this mesocycle by ear a little bit, not entirely. So I'm going to do chest and tries today. Then tomorrow, I'm probably going to hit probably legs, and then on the next day, shoulders, and then finishing out with back, and then chest again, and then legs, and then shoulders, and then back, and then, or whatever I said. Just repeat the cycle, and whenever I need to take a rest day, I'll just throw it in there, and then just continue again where I left off. Excuse me. That is currently the plan. I'm thinking it's gonna work. I'm gonna hopefully make the workouts slightly shorter than they normally are, because normally I'm doing 4 or 5 exercises. So I think I want to try to make them all around 4. So make everything around 4 exercises. Excuse me. Around 4 exercises. Hopefully I can get it done in like 45 minutes. That would be good, because then that gives me like an extra half an hour to do some cardio. That's what I'm hoping for. So it's 4 now, so if I can get started at a relatively good time, then I should be able to throw in some cardio at the end, which would be very good. So yeah, definitely been struggling trying to figure out how to squeeze in that cardio time, because you can't just throw it in. It's not like an extra ab exercise. Like, is that a deer? I think that was a deer right there, just waiting to cross the road. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's not like abs where it's like, oh, you could throw it in at the end of a workout or whatever. So it's like, it's not going to be like, oh, it's going to take just a few minutes to do, and then you're good. No, you need a fair chunk of time just to be able to get in and do it. So I'm hoping that structuring these workouts this way, I'll be able to get more time to do that. So hopefully I can get it in. We will definitely see. I definitely have lost the inner clock to wake up at 3:30. My body did not want to get up this morning. He was like, how about this? How about we lay back down and go back to sleep? I was like, no, gotta get up. Because if I don't get up, guess what? It's not gonna get done, because I'm not gonna come back after work. 1, it'll be very busy. I don't like it busy. I don't like it when it's busy at the gym. And 2, I wouldn't get home till really late anyway, so it'd be better. Oh, excuse me. It would be better if I just, movement now. So, I had to force myself to get up. But here I am. But on the agenda for today, what I'm thinking about for chest, I'm probably going to be doing just kind of a simple dumbbell workout. So I'm thinking either starting with incline press or flies, one of the two, then move into flat bench with dumbbells, and then, either if I start with flies, then I'll go to flat bench from there, and then do incline press from there, and then I'll do a skull crushers, and that'll probably be it. And hopefully I'll have enough time to do a bit of cardio after. That is a hope. So we'll see. We will see. And can't remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something else. But yeah. Want to try to do something. Might try to do something a little bit different in this video. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I might just do kind of a supercut of the exercises. Maybe not have every single set filmed. I'm not sure yet, because it also might mean that I have to spend more time editing, and I'm not sure if I want to do all that. So I don't know. We'll see. But I might not record every single set. So that's the idea. So, because if I'm sticking around the same bench, just doing a lot of the same sets and stuff, well, there's not going to be that much difference. There's not going to be much variety. So it might be a bit boring. But I'm at the gym. Oh, so quite a few people are here. All right, so I'm at the gym, so I'm going to see you in there. Alright, so I feel like it's gonna be a little embarrassing because I'm not as lean as I was before. Not working out consistently during the deload did not play out well in my favor in that aspect, but we're gonna see anyway. We're gonna see anyway. It's right there. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go do some cardio, and I'll see you in the car. Alrighty. Get my light on here in a second. As soon as I got time right now, or not. Why isn't this turning on? So my microphone died. So this probably is gonna sound terrible. So I'm not gonna talk for too long about all that. But you know, oh well. Microphone died. So just using the internal microphone on my camera. So it probably isn't sounding all that good. So to start off, I think I liked that a lot. Chest felt good, triceps felt good. I still feel like I got a good amount of volume in there. And I still had time to do like 25 minutes of cardio before I had to leave. So I think that was pretty solid. We're gonna see how other muscle groups work with this. Most likely it shouldn't be an issue. So I'm wanting to continue with the muscle groups that I was working on before, try to really emphasize them. So those days, so chest, shoulders, and back are still my priority. So I'm gonna be doing a little bit more with those days instead of like legs, for instance. There we go. All right. So for legs, for instance, I'm not gonna be pushing. I'm not gonna be doing as many sets and stuff. I'll probably just stick to what I was doing before. So it'll be about probably 4 sets of I don't know. Well, it depends. I might do a more quad focused day and then a more hamstring focused day, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Man, it is very congested right here. There's cars all around me on the highway. But I don't even know if you can even really hear what I'm saying, so I'm not going to talk too long. So I'm going to cut it in just a couple minutes as soon as I'm out of traffic here, so I don't start fiddling with the camera and then end up swerving or something. But that's the plan, is still focus and put the most effort in with the muscle groups that I wanted to focus on before. So a lot of the chest, back, shoulders, really try to get those to grow, and then go a little bit easier on the days that I need legs, or at least not necessarily easier, but less volume, so that way I can kind of maximize the amount of recovery I'm having, more dedicated towards the places I'm putting in more volume. That's the idea. So we're gonna see how that goes, and if it seems to be working, I'll continue with it, and if it doesn't, then I'll start switching things up a bit. This whole process here is an experimentation to see really what effects can happen if I do this almost every day. Just taking a day off when I feel like I need it. So that's the idea. I'm just about out of the traffic, so I'm able to cut it here. So I'm gonna see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.